What is going on, everybody? We are starting out on Nepal, USM versus, I believe, St. Leo University. And this is USM Gold's first matchup of the season. They had a bye the first week, so we get to see how they're going to be playing. This is their pick. They chose to ban Ilios first, and then decided on Nepal.
One small step at a time.
A friend told me that you're getting rusty.
You don't have friends.
Thank you. Let's make this quick. Bittersweet, 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 bittersweet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture.
So running, I believe, still the meta support comp.
What we got?
Brig and Juno has been super strong. And Cassie's been a super solid DPS all around. The D.Va into Ramatra is going to be interesting here. See how that plays out for USM. So far, USM just camping up on the point. Not really much pressure from Leo. They allowed that cap. And Ophelia going down. Maybe the support's not peeling enough for the tank. They can kind of hold back a little bit. Maybe taking a fight they shouldn't have. So only going to be 17% for USM in that first fight. That's unfortunate. Losing the tank and it all kind of falls apart. Looks like they're opting for a little bit of a different push. Taking up this top left position. Their comp is pretty brawl dependent, but Loran gets the first pick. Solid stuff, probably gonna get this Juno too. And just like that, we keep seeing the possession of the point trading back and forth. Only 36% for St. Leo. Great retake from USM. Nobody's gonna get some shots off on this D.Va. Maybe even taking the mech down. Great positioning out of him. This is all USM's push to win. Although, Trilobite going down. Numbers still are in the favor of USM though. That tank mech going down once again. Ophelia just cleaning up the backline. Very solid hold so far. 5 ults on the board as well. Bit of a switch up for St. Leo. Changing from D.Va over to Orisa. And this is just going to be an ult spam fight as we're seeing everything getting thrown down right now. Will be the last fight too. USM cleaning up. This point is pretty much theirs. Reaper not even getting the touch.
Round 1.
A very solid start from USM.
Score 1-0.
Dead weight gets left behind.
Okay, Juno. You have all the tools you need.
It's like USM not changing what works. Keeping up the same comp for this next point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
is a very interesting take from them too. I like the call though. Opting for the left side push, trying to come behind the back line of St. Leo. Not the most coordinated looking push ever, but everyone kind of taking their own fights. Jay, the first to go down. Hello. St. Leo support down. Turn. Oh, Ophelia almost getting booped off there. Barely staying on the map, keeping USM in this fight. She does go down. Yeah, everyone's got a lot of work to do there. Should probably just be USM to back out. Jay just trying to get any more time, but getting trapped in a corner. Got a little bit of extra percent. 26, still not the greatest hold ever, but a good start. Bailey might get this early pick onto this Cassidy. Oh, but the Mega saves him. Now the Orisa ult. Unfortunately not hitting its targets. Lower Rock gets 2, I believe. I'm coming in the back. Great flank. Now they back out. Once again, USM. Maybe losing the point a little bit faster than they should have, but their retakes are just so quick, so it doesn't even matter. And now, once again, 5 ults for USM. They're going to open up with the Juno ult. And just shred that Orisa. That just demolishes St. Leo's push. USM's good for probably up to 90 at least here. I mean, they're coming up on the last fight and they still have 3 ults. So this map could very well go in their favor. Okay, look at this, USM completely behind. Taking out this BAP, what's he gonna do? We'll have to watch out for point, Rally getting popped. Trilobite and the Reaper 1v1. And Ophelia finishes it off. A great first map for USM. Very solid stuff from them on Nepal. Good to see. They're looking pretty coordinated. I think that play to go straight after the BAP there who was alone is just really smart. You can see it gets the play right here too. And that ult is going to do so much damage with the rally as well. So that was first map, very quick, but yeah, USM up 1-0 to it's a best of 5, I believe. So best of 5, we're gonna have at least 2 more maps, and yeah, we're gonna be back probably in a couple minutes. Okay, we are loading into the second map. For anyone who wasn't here, USM just won the first map on Nepal, so the score is currently 1-0. This is a best of 5 series. And I'm noticing a little bit of a theme here. I believe when I was casting the other USM Overwatch team, I think it went Nepal and then Kings Row as well, so maybe there's some map favoritism going on. But we'll see. This is St. Leo's pick, so they didn't really show up on Nepal, but maybe they have something planned here.
One small step at a time.
Let's see, does USM decide to stick with the same comp? So far it's all the same. Let's just see if they switch up the duelist. Yeah, opting for a Mei pick. Probably, yeah, Mei Reaper.
What do you think?
Mei can be super strong on this defense here. Just walling off the choke point for this first point can be super powerful. So that's probably why we're seeing the switch up for Loiron, who's I think typically a hit scan player. see if that's what they're planning on doing. Be playing up right in this choke point. I think this is the third different tank we've seen out of St. Leo on Reinhardt now. And a mate for St. Leo as well. Yeah, it's going to be causing problems. Leuron making the right move there to break that wall, try and save Trilobite, but it might be futile. Oh, Trilobite gets the tank down somehow. The peel from the supports. Very well done. Although that wall almost causing problems for USM, but fight does go in their favor. So far, this hold's looking very solid from USM. Not even giving up a single life. And there's the wall. Oh, not quite. Not quite hitting it perfectly. That Ryan's able to slip by, and this Mei wall is going to zone USM pretty hard. The tank going down. Falls apart. That wall's not going to be enough. Oh! Michael... Unknown Bow trying to maybe hold on with the ult. It's a risky play. Unfortunately, it just does not work out for them. Now they're down a pretty powerful ult. The hold was going well, but just one Mei wall out of St. Leo took down that push completely. Or took down that defense completely, rather. USM just playing this pretty standardly, playing the corner here, trying not to get picked. Now they're going to push up with this Blizzard. Very good Blizzard. Oh my god. He might have gotten all 5. Yeah, there it is. Quintuple kill for Leuron. Huge stuff out of him. Just one ult to shut down the entire push from St. Leo. Maybe they hold up for a second here, see if they can get a wall, or maybe they'll just pull back to the corner again. Trilobite has to be careful though, he's going to be caught out with no Wraith. See, will we get a Reaper ult? How well can he hide it? How well can he disguise it? Reaper mains are notoriously bad at hiding their ult. Leuron gets the opening kill though. And that Shatter is not going to do much against Reaper ult, Brig ult. Be a little bit overkill from USM, but it's alright. They at least get Shatter out, so not a bad trade. Unknown Bow coming up on his ult in just a second. Probably an enemy Juno ult as well. There it is. There's the counter ult as well. Not the greatest ult placement ever. The kill's just not going in the favor of USM at all. But that's pretty standardly like how you play it, I think. Just use Juno ult to counter the other Juno ult, and then it just comes down to whoever can get a pick first, pretty much. So not really a misplay at all on Unknown Bow's part. Just unfortunate USM was down a lot more ults for the start of that push. See, Leuron once again with Blizzard. Will it be as big as last time? He's getting the tank, but that nanomite, that nano's gonna keep him up, and the wall to protect him. That's a huge play out of St. Leo. Counter Blizzard though. Not getting a single USM player. And now the wall is actually just blocking off St. Leo from capitalizing on any of those kills gotten by the Shatter. Ophelia now just ulting on their backline. Great stuff out of USM. So many ults used. So many ults used from St. Leo, and still they don't get that push. Just a minute on the board now for them. Probably not enough time to build up many ults for them. So USM really has an advantage here. Relic going for something here in the back line. Might have just gotten spotted out. I don't think so though. Here comes the drop. Oh, it might be huge. Oh. I think that May Ice maybe making it not quite as huge as it was gonna be, but it's still plenty. It's still plenty. Only 20 seconds now. That Cassidy's so staggered. Great stuff from USM. This is gonna be a broken push. A broken push at best for St. Leo. 3 more ults for USM. They're not even gonna get touched. No one's there to get it. That is a really solid hold from USM.
Score
Super attainable,
2-1.
super attainable push for them on attacker's side. With how they've been playing, I have no doubt this map is going to be heavily in their favor right now. We'll see though, King's Row. It can sometimes this first point can be very challenging to break through. And look at that, a little bit of a switch up. Ophelia on Winston now.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
I really like this pick though. I really like this pick. They're just gonna go for a dive, but then have Loiron on a poke character. Maybe just picking out anybody who turns around to try and peel for the dive.
The regions of Earth are so varied.
And a Sombra as well.
One human lifespan is not enough to see it all.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture.
Now USM knows right away there's an enemy Sombra to watch out for, so maybe a little bit. Oh, the Mauga pick sending Ophelia right back to spawn instantly on Diva. Let's see what they decide to do now. That Ana in the background is probably going to be the target. Ophelia diving right back. Although anti's not good. Maybe making things tough for USM. Oh, it's just this Mauga. USM. Making it look so easy. Winning their first fight right away. Very well played from them. Now Ophelia maybe just looking for the switch right away. Yeah. We're seeing prime counterwatch right now. Ophelia seeing the enemy Zarya. And Cassidy somehow not getting punished, but at least using a bubble. Very well placed speed, and yeah, USM's coordination is just amazing right now. They see just 2 out of place players and just immediately punish it. So that's why seems like such a one-sided match right now. This soldier's just getting himself staggered at that point. Like, USM's already almost at the end point for this map. So getting staggered at a time like that is just not the play. Look at this. We're going to see maybe even 5 ults for this last fight for USM. Assuming they even get a touch. Look, huge shatter, yeah. Saint Leo. Maybe not paying attention to time. USM just steamrolling that attacker side. This is looking super solid right now. We will have one more map. But yeah, USM, one more win and they close out the series. So far it's been very one-sided, so expecting probably the same from the next map. But we will be back in probably just another couple minutes. I apologize too. I guess that entire time I was on the wrong thing. So you just heard my casting for a solid, what, 5 minutes of a black screen. So I apologize about that. But we're here for the action now. Ult's coming out for the first time this map. This is still anyone's fight so far. That Winston barely not going down, and the Nano's gonna save him too. The blade actually was a Nano blade.
Don't let them get away with this.
So at least they get those ults out of the way. Yeah, hopefully the stream should be back on now. I clicked on the wrong setting on my the wrong preset in OBS, so again I apologize about that. But should be back in the action now. There is a 60-second delay too in the stream, so I didn't see the messages right away. Saint Leo's still back here. Well, the point's just getting farther and farther away. Look at that. I mean, how much time loss is that for Saint Leo? Once again.
Forward spawn active.
USM just getting farther and farther out of reach for Saint Leo right now. And not really sure what happened there from Trilobite. Misclick ult, I believe, but it's okay. We're gonna see Juno now. And all the picks just go in the way of USM. Look how much distance they're covering right now. Already 100 meters. We might see a very fast map here, the way things are going. USM still with some very powerful ults up their sleeve. Final stretch now. But here come the ults out of Saint Leo finally. Get to pick up the rig. Maybe it was worth rallying there, but not a bad call to just kind of back out. Let Saint Leo use their ults. Come back. They do have the lead by just a very large amount now. They probably have even 2 fights before Saint Leo can even come close to getting the lead now. So not a bad call at all. Just back out. See, Loiron can hopefully deal with this Pharah. Somehow going down to the mace. Loiron doing some good damage. This Winston's not going to do much. Popping the ult to at least delay some time, but I don't think Saint Leo gets back in time. Right now they're just down so many players that Lana going down as well. Secures this fight. Oh, Ophelia. No supports to back her up there. A little bit of a miscommunication out of USM. Not a great fight to lose, but again, they're still so far ahead. So they can afford a few mistakes. Trilobite just doing a great job of making this Winston's life hard. Great counter pick. I'm honestly surprised they're still running Winston into this. I mean, USM just playing a pretty solid comp to counter that. But even so, a support trade, although Trilobite getting that tank kill. Plenty for this push. Loriron just making sure they don't touch for a second. That Nano Blade's gonna be very problematic probably. One. Only the one though. The Juno to counter Ophelia opting to ult here. And actually, somehow I thought USM was down numbers there, but that fight is all theirs. They down supports though. Looks like they are. Ophelia's probably not gonna live this, unfortunately. Support's alive at the time. So USM backing out once again. No progress gotten yet, but still a huge lead and only a minute left. St. Leo's gonna have to really start winning these fights. And USM can honestly just play pretty passive at this point. Not a bad time to do so. Oh, that far ult. Getting 4 for USM. They're all grouped up around that rally. That's St. Leo's chance. They're going to get some good progress on this point. It's not going to be enough to get lead, but it's at least going to make things a little bit more doable for them. Trilobite maybe going for something sneaky, and it could be huge. It is huge, and it is plenty. USM, this is theirs. That Winston ult, it's not gonna do much when he's the only one alive. USM, no need to push. There it is. So USM, series goes to them. A 3-0 victory over St. Leo. Third map was the closest we got, and even still, USM just winning by a huge margin. So yeah, super solid stuff from them. See this play the game. See this 4K from this far ult. It's unfortunate. USM so grouped up there. Ophelia also slept, so not able to get the shield down. But yeah, USM, super solid stuff. So this was the gold team, and we will see them again same time next Thursday. For anyone who is interested, thank you for stopping by.